Chapter 13, The Dungeon. After Adrian's hasty conviction, Kamala hurries you and Lily out of the cavern and back to her office to regroup. Later that day, you and Kamala stroll into the strike. The band club, every head turns to stare. You bristle with nervous energy. Between the two of you, with his hands bound together in iron manacles, is... At the other end of the long hallway is the hulking figure of the band, flanked by two of his guards. Well, what have we here? Kamala shoves Jax roughly. Move, you clownless scum. Let go of me. Briefly, Jax meets her eyes before you force yourself to look away. Hope we're doing the right thing. Your group meets the band at the midpoint of the room. And what exactly is this? This is Jax Matzel, leader of the clanless. I'm familiar. But did you know he's the one who killed the two of your clan? Amy. It was him. He did it to rescue me. Is that so fascinating? The Baron nods and one of his men punches Jax in the stomach. Oof. That's just the beginning, you Maggie cur. Or Maggie cur. Your stomach quivers uneasily, but you still your resolve as the Baron looks toward you with narrowed eyes. And what exactly is this? Because I always look a gift horse in the mouth. Not a gift, a proposition. Don't tell me you think I'll let Adrian go. No, I know he's doomed. I've made peace with that. After he's gone, we will vote to determine who will take his place at the head of his clan. Undoubtedly. I want you to follow my lead in the vote, and in exchange, I will hand Jax off to you to do what you wish with him. Kamala, how quickly one's mind turns to one's own interests in times of flux. He turns to you, lifting a hand to pet your cheek. You grit your teeth and glare at him, refusing to look away. And this one, I suppose she's yours now? Indeed. See, the whole thing is she's sad about the imminent demise of her dear Adrian. Go to hell. Still feisty, I see. I like that. Keep touching me and you'll see just how feisty I can get. Amy. We made a deal. There's no reason for me to suck up to him any more than I already have. Come on, pushes Jax roughly towards the Baron. So, what do you say, Baron? You can have him in exchange for your vote on Adrian's clan? I don't know. Just think how much pleasure you'd get from completely defanging the clanless movement. It would be fun to torture him, but I've already promised Vega my vote. Turning on him will have quite the cost. Okay, how about if we sweeten the deal? Go on. Kamala pushes you towards the Baron. I'll throw her in too. What? Wait, come on, this isn't... Sorry, Amy, but Adrian's my blood brother. You're just a pet. How you thought the council were your friends? Little lesson, Amy. If you swim with sharks, you'll get eaten. Quiet. Well, that's a much more tempting deal. I'm open to negotiation. Excellent. Wait a second. Come on, let's go talk in my office. Guards, take these two down to a cell. The guards grab you and Jax. No. Hey. As Kamala and the band depart and his two guards hustle you away, Jax grabs your arm, trying to get your attention. I should grab his hand. Gives you a tiny nod, the look in his eyes telling you that you'll be okay. Hey, no touching, let's go. Your grip is torn away as the guard pushes you forward once more. The guards hustle you down some stairs towards the dank, dark cellar where all you can hear are screams and moans. And then you notice the guards escort you and Jax down a long, dim stone tunnel lined with iron-barred prison cells. Go on, keep moving. From the cells, dozens of prisoners, both mortal and vampire, plead and cry to you as you pass by. Please help me. My daughter, she's out there. She needs me. The place stinks like rotting meat and sounds like the depths of hell. God, this is unbearable. I'll look for Adrian. Is Adrian in one of these cells? Look to your left and meet eyes with a miserable looking man, his body bloody and bruised, touching the bars of his cell. Please, I. Sorry. The gas-powered torches around you flicker and pulse, even as the prisoners beg and moan. Damn, I heard rumors about this place, but it's so much worse than I thought. Who are these people? Criminals that didn't pay their dues, people that got nosy, members of the bandit clan who got out of line. Really just anyone who pissed out the boss. And he's allowed to do this. What the council don't know can't hold him, right? Speaking of which, the girl slowed down in front of an open cell, ready to push you and Jax inside. Your new home. Jax turns, looks you in the eye, and nods. Now. You whisper into a microphone right to your clothing. Go. I come out of his office. Lily hears your command. Copy that. Using her cold intel and the company's powerful computer system, she's hacked into the prison system. She hits a button that says Master Power. Lights out, assholes. Inside the dungeon, the tortured gas valves slap shut, and at once they all go dark. What the hell? You and Jax both slip on infrared goggles you had hidden under your shirts. Ready? Let's do this. 2 hours ago. You and Kamala stand opposite Jax in his bedroom. Let me get this straight. You want me to pretend to be a prisoner so you can hand me over to the Baron? Yes, but only temporarily. Once you're in, we'll kill the life and save Adrian. I'm sorry, but that's a terrible idea. If it goes wrong, and there's just so many ways it can go wrong, we'll end up as the Baron's prisoners. I know it's risky, but it's the only chance to save Adrian's life. And why the hell would I risk it all for him? If you save him, you'll get an ally. He's already sympathetic to the cause, and this would put him in your debt. He'd have to help the other people. Amy speaks the truth. Adrian will honor this. How do I know you're not just making promises that you won't keep? Yeah, my word, Adrian and I will defend you and your people. Our clans would ally with yours openly without hesitation. What are you talking about? Even if we pulled it off, there'd be consequences. The band would know we were behind it. There'd be war. Eventually, but we buy ourselves the time we need, trying to clear Adrian's name and expose the truth. We could break up the lines of the 4 other clans and turn them against the real enemy. This is our chance, Jax, our chance to shake up the order, change how things are to make a better world. But we need your help. Jax sighs deeply, then looks up with a hint of a smile. Don't make me regret this, Amy. It's a promise. Back in the present. What happened? Where did the lights go? Jax steps inside the open cell and uses the metal bed post to break the chain of his handcuffs. And now. He throws open his jacket, revealing a pair of sheathed daggers. Showtime. He moves in a graceful twirl with a forceful throw, bears one stick up to the hilt into a guard's chest. The moment the pointed weapon punches his heart, the guard crumples to a pile of ash. The remaining guard fumbles in the dark, seething to himself. You sneaky little... Jack lunges at him, but the guard is too fast, too strong. He hits Jack with a hard backhand. Knocking Jack to the floor, his knife clatters out of his hands. Crap. Jax. The guard swivels, slamming the cell door shut behind strapped Jax, then turns to you. My eyes have adjusted, which means you're dead, meat gull. Uh-oh. He comes towards you in the dark and you think fast. You grab his keys. You run at him at top speed, surprising him as much as you smash into him. What the hell? Taking advantage of the confusion and the darkness, you quickly unhook the keys, picking off his belt loop and dash at the cell door. Hey. Amy? Just as you get the cell door unlocked, the guard rushes you from behind, grabbing you. What do you think you're doing? At least a foot taller and 200 pounds heavier, he picks you up easily by the collar, your feet dangling helplessly. Hey. Let her go. Jess rolls out of the cell, driving his dagger into the guard's kneecap. The guard drops you and Jax whips the knife free before driving into his chest. Gotcha. The guard crumples and dash. Jax strides out of the cell. Nice moves, Matsuo. You weren't too bad yourself. Think we're doing okay? Don't hear any alarms, so I think we pulled it off. Let's hope Kamala's holding her on with the Baron. Speaking to your microphone again. Lily, lights on, please. You got it. She hits the key on the computer to restore the power. The lights come back on. You and Jax pull off your infrared goggles and head down the alleyway and down the hallway looking for Adrian. Do you see him? No, and we need to hurry before they realize what we've done. By my count, we've got 3, maybe 4 minutes. The pleading faces of the prisoners stare out at you from cells lining the hallway. Some reach out hands, call out to you as you pass, but right now you have a single-minded focus. Adrian, Jack's over here. You find him drugged, barely conscious, lying on the floor in the back of a cell. Amy, is that you? Quick, the keys. Here. You and Jax hurry to find the right key from the guard's key ring on the cell. You watch Adrian inside, his face is haggard, his eyes bloodshot. You came for me. Of course, I'll never leave you. You reach out and touch his cheek, he squeezes your hand. Amy, Shh, talk later. You can hear footsteps coming down the stairs towards the dungeon. Not to break up this so touching reunion, but we're about to have company. Right, we need to get out of here like now. What the hell's going on down here? Quick, the back exit. The two of you help Adrian towards the back stairs. But as you almost to freedom, your eyes fall on a lever labeled Master Cell Door Release. This will free them all of the banned prisoners. Not to mention wreak total chaos on his operation. Pull the lever. Grasp the heavy metal lever with both hands and pull, but it doesn't budge. With the amount of rust on it, it looks like it may not have moved in decades. Oh, come on. You hear the hurried footsteps of a small pack of guards coming down the front stairs. It's now or never. Jax and Adrian both put their hands over yours. Let's do this. Hell yeah. All 3 of you pull and the lever slams down with a thud. Every cell door along the hallway creaks open simultaneously. There's a stunned silence. A loud howling as prisoners start streaming out of the cells. Follow us. You turn and run as fast as you can up the stairs with Jax, Adrian, and the prisoners following you. We're free, oh my god, we're actually free. Thank you so much. Alright, they're right behind us. The guards catch the pack of fleeing prisoners on the stairs and a brawl breaks out. See guards hold down, kick them head, and one even impaled on his own weapon. Whoa. What's going on? Just keep going, get Adrian out of here. Look back and see a small figure emerging from one of the cells. It's a little boy in old-fashioned clothes looking around quietly. Tell someone to grab him. Hey, look out for the little one. A female prisoner grabs the boy's arms, pulling him along. I got him. What's your name, kid? When he speaks, his voice is low and ancient. Mina Savut Vladimir. Okay, well, let's get you back to the safe house. Just then a guard, a greasy vampire you recall seeing in the strike the first time you visited, comes up behind them. Look out. He runs up and smashes the club in the back of the woman's head. Oof. She stumbles and falls to the ground, and the creepy vampire comes up behind on the boy. Ha, it looks like you're too slow. The boy just stares at the fallen woman, and something in his expression changes. Wait, what now? Faster than any vampire you've seen, the boy pounces, tackling the vampire to the ground. No, wait, get off me. Shrieking and hissing, the child tears into the vampire, driving his thumbs into the man's eyes with a red squish. Oh my god. The female prisoner pulls herself to her feet and stares as the boy utterly demolishes the vampire's face. I'm just going to keep running now. We're right behind you. You hurry to catch up with Jax and Adrian, avoiding the remaining fights and bloody confrontations on the stairs. You join them as you all burst out onto the street level amid the stream of escaping prisoners. As the Kamala is pacing anxiously when she sees you and Jax emerge with Adrian, her face lights up. You made it. And what about the Baron? Backed his head in with the trophy in his office. He should be down for quite some time. I'm not usually one to question or rescue, but do we have a getaway plan? You'd better believe it. In a slick sports car screeches up alongside you and behind the wheel. Boss. Nicole. You, Jax, Adrian, and Kamala all pile in. Hang on. Hurry, please. Adrian heads to the wall, exposing a hidden panel. His fingertips glide over it, an elegant, complex series of patterns. You can hear gears whirring, just clicking, the operation of some powerful mechanism. The wall slides open to reveal his safe and the suit inside. And there it is. Adrian reaches for it, and just as he touches it, the door to the conference room flies open. A half dozen vampires burst in leveling crossbows at Adrian. Oh my god. What is this? The serum now. I know you, you're one of Vega's men. What I am is the guy about to put a bolt through your heart. Hand over that serum. Never. I should jump in front of Adrian. Put yourself right in between Adrian and the guards. Stop, don't shoot him. Amy, what are you doing? What am I doing? Enough, this is over. Nicole, run, they'll shoot you. No, I don't think they will. The crossbows remain trained on you and Adrian. The two of you look at each other confused as Nicole takes her place alongside Vega's men. Sorry, boss, but that serum is mine now. Your heart sinks as you realize that this whole escape was just one big trap, and you and Adrian walked right into